POV, it's 1 PM and you just woke up. And now you're scrolling on your phone, feeling like about it. Welcome to the club! Everyone tells you the day is wasted, but they are wrong. Here's how to save it and still fall asleep tonight thinking, damn, today was a good day. Stop beating yourself up. Half the day is gone? Cool, that means half the day is left. So if you feel like a potato right now, have a second morning. Get up, shower, make yourself a tea, change into a new outfit, pretend the day just started. Because yeah, it actually just did. I mean, you don't need your clock to show 8 AM to just be productive, do you? If you start now, you didn't waste your day, you just delayed your start time. Chapter 2. Okay, so sit down and think about everything you wanted to get done today. Okay, I know it's always too much and we need to be smart here and need to prioritize. So I use the Eisenhower matrix for this. Must do, nice to do, if time can wait. Focus only on the must do's and ignore everything else. And when you finish them, stop. If you ask me right now why I'm standing, I just wanted to show you like an example with my phone, but I don't find my phone right now. I don't know where it is. I'm actually also not missing it. I made a whole video about breaking this down, so I won't go deep here. I'm just gonna link it below. If you finished your must-dos, today was a good day. It's enough. You did enough. Go and relax. Please don't fall into the trap with, oh, one more task and then I can relax trap. Chapter 3. This one is really underrated, but make a already done list. Grab your notes app or a piece of paper and just write down what you already did. Even if it's just, I made my bed, I made breakfast, I cleaned my room, I brushed my teeth, I changed my bedsheets. We just forget that all the time because all we track is the undone stuff. The stuff that still needs to get done. But like, hey, let's give credit to the things we already did. You're actually moving forward. And that's a really nice feeling. And if you actually didn't do anything yet, cool. I mean, just start the list now. The 10-10-10 rule. When the day feels completely wasted, like all you achieved was to switch from TikTok to Instagram, do this. 10 minutes of movement, 10 minutes of cleanup, and 10 minutes of mindful reset. First, move. It could be walking, dancing, stretching, whatever breaks the brain rotting loop. Second, clean your space. This could be changing your bed sheets or like wiping your table. Actually, when was the last time you wiped this table? Because I think for me it was last year. That is crazy. And last, reset your mind. Journaling, visualization, breathing, exercise, meditating. I know it's only 30 minutes in total, but somehow it feels like in those 30 minutes you just lived a whole new day. And at the end of the day, it's not about how long you did something, it's just about the fact that you showed up for yourself. Chapter 5! If you need to get work done, but you just feel completely unmotivated, don't do it alone. Call a friend on FaceTime and work together, or you can like go to their place or they come to your place. Like you both can work on completely different stuff, it doesn't matter, but it's just the fact that you're working together. You can also put on a study with me video on YouTube, but to be honest, I find these less effective than working with like an actual friend. Your brain works better when someone is there. So for example, if you want to check your phone, but you're working with a friend, you won't do it. Because like, it's unproductive, you know what I mean? Like if you see your friend working and being like in a really focused state and you want to check your phone, it's like, ugh. I don't know, this is just like the way my brain works. So when I'm co-working, I'm like never checking my phone. Damn, they don't check their phone, so I won't do it either. It's called buddy doubling. Doubling? If you Google it, you will find buddy doubling is a productivity strategy where a person works alongside another individual, in person or virtual, to increase focus, motivation, and accountability. And it works because we are social creatures and we don't want to look lazy in front of other people, even though they may not look at us, but you know, we just think everyone is looking at us. So yeah, no, we can't be lazy. At the end of the day, not every day is gonna be productive, and that's totally fine because that doesn't mean that you wasted your life. Be kind to yourself, because sometimes when I sleep till like 10 AM or 11 AM, I feel so bad about myself, but actually I just slept. But my brain compares me to those 6 AM yoga, Pilates, drinking lemon water, journal girlies. And I'm like, do they really do that every single day? Or are we all just lying on the internet? The actual problem isn't that you wake up late, it's just the shame you're waking up with. And if this happens once in a while, cool, that's fine. But if you realize that this happens more often, like almost every single day, you should really ask yourself, are you burned out? Are you avoiding something? Or like, why do they happen? Because if your body keeps pulling the brake, maybe it's time to stop pushing the gas so hard. That was a smart end sentence. I'm gonna end the video like this, okay? Bye.